Hey makeup enthusiasts, welcome back to my channel. My name's Bettina. Today I'm going to be doing a review and wear test of the Life Basics by Nourish Life nail polish. I have the colour, I like to mauve it, like that little pun, little play on words there. Nourish Life is an online retail shop that stocks toxin-free makeup. And I know that you're probably thinking there's nothing toxin-free about this makeup look today, but who cares? I'm reviewing a nail polish though. So Nourish Life is an Australian website. They recently have started producing their own products. So the lady that owns Nourish Life has started producing her own like bed sheets, pillowcases. There's a few different things, and recently she started making her own nail polish line. Her nail polishes are cruelty free and vegan, and they're made in Australia, but the best thing about these ones are they are 7 free, and it's a water permeable range as well. So these typically range for $19.95, which is pretty standard in Australia for a nail polish. They do have sales quite often on Nourish Life, and they do have also a rewards program where if you make purchases you accumulate dollars and then you can have dollars off your spend. It says that it's a fast drying nail polish. If you're interested about what 7 free is, just give it a bit of a Google and you'll be able to find out. Typically, I think nail polishes are usually 3 free, but they do go further these days with 5 free, 7 free and 10 free. You can Google a list of what the actual products, what the actual chemicals are that they are free. I'm not going to tell you what they are because I'm not going to be able to pronounce them, and I'm just going to sound like a dickhead trying to pronounce them. So I'm going to do a review of this and a wear test. So the bottle is quite simple, nice packaging. The colour inside the bottle, it looks quite nice. I'm going to do 2 coats with a top coat. I'm going to use a Seche Vite top coat on one hand, and on the other hand I'm just going to do 2 coats of this by itself and see how it wears, and I'll come back in a week and update you guys as to how it's looking at the end of the week. Okay guys, I'm down here on my desk. Nice simple chic packaging, and this is the back of the bottle. So the colour's quite nice. Because I'm left-handed, on my left hand I'm going to use the Seche Vite top coat, because typically your preferred hand, you're more likely to chip your nails quicker on your preferred hand. And then on the other hand, my right hand, I'm just going to do 2 plain coats of the nail polish. Now I'm not going to do any shaping or anything. I think, well, my nails aren't in the best condition, but I'm not going to like trim them or anything. I'm going to do my right hand first. This is the one that I'm not going to put a top coat on. Okay. So I'm just giving the bottle a good shake. You can take this cap off of it if you find it awkward to use this, but for first try, I'm going to try and use the lid. It still smells like a normal nail polish, and that's the brush. It's pretty small for a nail polish. It's like your typical small nail polish size. Seem to, just on my pinky there, it does seem to be quite a nice nail polish with just 1 coat. Like, I think based on what I've got on my pinky there, you could easily get away with 1 coat, but we're going to try 2. Now the brush, I'm a fan of those bigger, more paddle style nail polish brushes. I think it's Sally Hansen that typically does those kind of brushes. I really like those brushes. I find it really easy to paint my nails with them. The smaller kind of brushes I get a bit annoyed with that I have to. I'm just going to tell you now, I'm no nail artist. I'm pretty crappy when it comes to painting my nails. That's why you'll see most of the time in my videos my nails will be naked, because I love nail polish and I have a shitload of it, but I'm really bad at painting my nails. What's the word? Application? The brush does pick up quite a lot of product. If you're not careful, you can end up with that. You know how when you have too much on your nail, too much on your brush, your nail can get like that globby nail. If I'm being left-handed, I tend to make everything look harder than it needs to be. Any other left-handers find that? You make everything look harder than it really is. So that's one coat. So we're going to go in with the second coat. There's a definite nail polish smell, but it's not like that headache making nail polish smell that you get when you go to the nail polish salon or nail salons. If you guys want to see a nail polish collection video, it seems to dry pretty quickly. Like I haven't obviously touched it yet, but the underneath looks dry. So that's my first hand done. Don't mind the 2-year-old going outside the lines painting, but it looks really quite nice. I'm just going to let that dry for a little bit and then I'll come back and do my left hand. So it's been about, I'd say maybe a minute, not even that, and it feels like it's already touch dry. So I'm going to go on with my other hand and show you that, and we'll chuck on the sesh beat this time. That's one coat. So that's 2 coats on that hand. So now I'm just going to apply the Seche Vite top coat to my left hand. Has 2 coats and my left hand here has the 2 coats plus the Seche Vite top coat. That's them there. I've had this nail polish on for just over a week, so I filmed the demo that you just saw last Sunday and we're now the Monday the following week. So I've had it on for I think 8 days. I must say my nails are looking pretty shabby. I still like this nail polish. I love the colour. I think the colour with my quite pale skin is quite complimentary, and I did get a nice wear on my right hand where I just used just the nail polish, and on my left hand which is my primary hand, I'm left-handed, it did start to chip and fall off quite quickly. But this week at work I have been doing a lot of like filing and things where I've had to pull lots of staples out of letters and whatnot, so I am quite forgiving on the nail polish purely because of that reason. I think I really put it to the test, and in my opinion it's no worse than a normal foundation. In my opinion it's better than a normal foundation. So I'm going to do a close-up on what my nails look like now. So here we go. So as you can see, they're all pretty chipped. So you can see basically all the top of my nails on all my fingers, and then this is the other hand. As I said, like I've been pulling out staples of paper all week, so it hasn't really helped the nail situation. I do definitely recommend this nail polish. It did last most of the week before it started chipping, and I do think, in my personal opinion, I think it went better without the top coat than it did with the top coat. I don't know whether that's just purely because I put the top coat on my left hand and I'm left-handed, so I do most things with my left hand. and that's why it chipped off. But I think the colour is nicer without the top coat, and I do think that once you like damage the seal on that top coat, you're more prone to lose more of the nail polish and a lot quicker. Without the top coat, I think, like if you look at my ring finger here and my pinky, like it's in pretty good shape without the top coat. And then I guess it's more of an even wear on my other hand with the top coat. But I think this is a great nail polish without a top coat, and I don't think you have to go to all the expense of buying an additional top coat. It may work better with a base coat as well as a top coat, but lazy girl life here, I would just be painting this on. And as you saw from the demo, it does look quite nice even with just one coat. So I think this is a pretty good one coat wonder. And if you're in a rush, you would be able to get away with just one coat with this nail polish. So I would definitely recommend this. And I think it's a lovely colour, and I think I might probably look at buying more of these nail polishes from Nourish Life in the future with some different colours, because she does have quite a nice range of colours, and I like this kind of like basic everyday mauvey pink. It's really flattering. So one last thing that I want to do on camera with this nail polish is take it off, just so I can show you if it's going to stain my nail or not. That's, I guess, one big turn off sometimes with nail polishes, is if it stains your nails, and I don't think this is going to stain my nail because it's not a really bright colour, and it comes off really easily. I'm just using a really generic, like I think I got this from a $2 shop, nail polish remover. Absolutely no staining at all on the nail, which is great. So there you have it, guys. Let me know if you've tried these nail polishes and what you thought, how they went on your nails. I'll leave a link down below to Nourish Life. There's not much more I can say. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more videos. I will see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.